curtains of the canyon drape, and shades of violet where we used to escape. You wore your father's coat like a heavy shroud. I wrote our names in the smoke of a fading cloud. The sunlight hits the dashboard, cracked and dry. Just another sunset we let pass us by. I kept the engine running, kept the rust at bay, tried to hold the ghosts of yesterday. You're talking about the future like a foreign land. I'm just trying to keep the grit inside my hand. The road is long and it don't owe us a thing, just the hollow sound that the telephone lines bring. It's a long way down from the high we knew to the color of the sky that turned a shade of blue. Yeah, we're anchored by the weight of the years. Oh, we're just dusty hearts on a shelf in a crowded room, waiting for the wind to sweep away the gloom. You look at me like you're looking through a glass. I look at you like I'm waiting for the storm to pass. Dusty hearts breaking in the slow, sweet heat. Nothing left for us but the rhythm of the street. I remember the kitchen table, the coffee cold, stories of our youth that we never told. You painted your nails while the radio died. I watched the horizon where the daylight cried. It's a quiet war, but we're losing ground, and the silence is the loudest noise I found. I put on your flannel, it smells like pine and rain, trying to find the pleasure hidden in the pain. But every memory is a bridge we had to burn, just another page that we didn't want to turn. It's a long way down from the high we knew to the color of the sky that turned a shade of blue. Yeah, we're anchored by the weight of the years. Oh, we're just dusty hearts on a shelf in a crowded room, waiting for the wind to sweep away the gloom. You look at me like you're looking through a glass. I look at you like I'm waiting for the storm to pass. Dusty hearts breaking in the slow, sweet heat. Nothing left for us but the rhythm of the street. Oh, oh. Maybe we were built for the wreckage, maybe we were destined for the fall, written on the walls of this dying wreckage. Did you hear the angels, or did you hear the call? Just a little more time, just a little less light. The dust settles down in the middle of the night. Oh, we're just dusty hearts on a shelf in a crowded room, waiting for the wind to sweep away the gloom. You look at me like you're looking through a glass. I look at you like I'm waiting for the storm to pass. Dusty hearts breaking in the slow, sweet heat. Nothing left for us but the rhythm of the street. Dusty hearts just drifting away. Yeah, we're just drifting. The garden is choked with the weeds of the past. Nothing here grows, nothing was meant to last. We're standing in ruins in the middle of May, watching the colors all turn into gray.
Your heart is a field where the harvest has failed.
My soul is a house where the windows are nailed. We're living in drought and we're craving the rain.
Just two thirsty creatures feeding on pain. The soil is too hard for the seeds that we sow.
We're barren, we're broken, we're waiting for light, but the day is just hiding the ghost of the night. Everything hollow, everything dry. We got barren souls in a kingdom of dust, trading our kindness for a mouthful of rust.
Nothing to offer, nothing to take,
just the echo of love that we couldn't make.
barren souls wandering wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
I look in the mirror,
What do I see?
a stranger who looks a whole lot like me.
We built this life on a foundation of doubt. Now we're just watching the fire go out.
The wind is a ghost,
Howling through the fence,
and it's taking the meaning.
it's taking the sense.
I'm planting my hope in the cracks of the floor.
But I don't think I'm waiting for you anymore. We're just two shadows in a desolate place.
We're barren, we're broken, we're waiting for light, but the day is just hiding the ghost of the night. Everything hollow, everything dry. We got barren souls in a kingdom of dust, trading our kindness for a mouthful of rust.
Nothing to offer, nothing to take,
just the echo of love that we couldn't make.
barren souls wandering wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Nothing left in the well. Welcome to our personal hell.
Dry
Dry earth,
dry heart,
dry heart,
everything falls.
everything falls. We got barren souls in a kingdom of dust,
Trading our kindness for a mouthful of rust.
nothing to offer, nothing to take,
Just the echo of love that we couldn't make.
barren souls wandering wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
Barren,
Just barren The glass is a vessel for all of our years, a blend of the laughter, a blend of the tears.
You're pouring it steady, you're filling it high
with the truth that we're scared to admit is a lie.
It tastes like the autumn,
it tastes like the end.
It's a punishment, darling, for all that we've penned in the journals of love that we locked in the drawer.
We're looking for something that isn't there anymore.
The vintage is sharp and the vintage is deep.
Drink to the madness, drink to the fall. We never were meant for the glory at all, just two lost souls in a velvet-lined room.
It's bitter wine
in a delicate glass,
watching the shadows
of everything past.
Burns on the way down,
it stings in the chest.
the final goodbye
and the final request.
Bitter wine
for the ones who have failed to keep the ship upright, to keep it all sailed.
I remember the sweetness we drank long ago, when we were just kids in the wintry snow. But time turned the sugar into the gall, and we're just the victims, we're just the thrall of a habit that's killing us.
Drop by the drop, and I don't think either of us wants to stop. We're chasing the buzz, we're chasing the ghost of the lovers we were and the ones we loved most.
But the cellar is empty,
the barrels are dry. Drink to the madness, drink to the fall. We never were meant for the glory at all, just two lost souls in a velvet-lined room.
it's bitter wine
In a delicate glass,
watching the shadows
of everything past.
it burns on the way down,
it stings in the chest.
the final goodbye
and the final request.
Bitter wine
For the ones who have failed to keep the ship upright, to keep it all sailed. Cheers to the ruin,
cheers to the shame
we're not even sure
of each other's name.
bitter, so bitter.
Drink up. It's bitter wine
In a delicate glass,
watching the shadows
of everything past.
burns on the way down,
It stings in the chest.
the final goodbye
And the final request.
bitter wine
For the ones who have failed to keep the ship upright, to keep it all sailed. Bitter wine.
empty.
Your touch is a fabric that's starting to fray, like empty curtains in the heat of the day.
I find you in corners where the shadows run deep,
holding the promises we couldn't keep. It's soft on the surface,
but underneath lies
the ruin of all of our beautiful lives.
You're wearing the velvet, but it's stained by the red of the iron and water of the things that we bled. The truck is a wreck, the porch is a vine.
We're aging like leather, we're aging like a wine,
but the vintage is bitter, the vintage is sour. We're losing our grip in this quiet hour. It's a beautiful decay,
a tragedy dressed in the clothes of a life that we thought we possessed,
tarnished by time
and the tears that we shed.
Velvet rust
covering the frame,
we don't even remember
the sound of a name.
Beautiful decay,
wrapped in a gold, a story of love that we never should have told.
Velvet rust
creeping on the skin, letting the darkness finally come in.
I found your old letter, it's yellow and torn, written in the season before we were born. The ink is a blur, the message is gone. We're living our lives just to carry it on, but the velvet is heavy,
It's dragging us down.
I'm wearing a gown in this ghost-ridden town,
Trying to polish the grit from the floor, but I don't know what I am waiting here for. The luxury's gone and the ruin is near.
it's a beautiful decay,
A tragedy dressed in the
clothes of a life
that we thought we possessed,
tarnished by time
and the tears that we shed.
Velvet rust
Covering the frame,
we don't even remember
the sound of a name.
beautiful decay.
Wrapped in the gold, a story of love that we never should have told.
Velvet rust
Creeping on the skin, letting the darkness finally come in. Tear it off or let it stay. Watch the color fade to gray.
It's soft, it's hard,
It's falling.
it's soft, it's hard.
It's falling.
Velvet rust
Covering the frame,
we don't even remember the
sound of a name.
beautiful decay.
Wrapped in the gold, a
Story of love,
that we never should have told.
velvet rust
Creeping on the skin, letting the darkness finally come in.
just rust softly falling.
Rust.
they're closing in tight. I haven't seen sun in the middle of light. The valley is hollow, it echoes with lies. I'm tracing the past with my tired blue eyes.
We came for the peace,
but we found only stone.
and seeds of a sorrow that we've never grown.
The river is dry and the trees are all dead,
Just like the words that we shouldn't have said.
everything's empty,
The space is too wide.
there's no one to talk to, there's no one to trust. We're breathing the mountain, we're breathing the dust,
Trapped in the bottom of a bowl made of gloom. It's a hollow valley
where the silence lives,
where the earth never takes
and it never gives.
We're screaming for answers, we're crying for grace.
But time doesn't matter in this desolate place.
Hollow Valley, our permanent home,
Together forever,
but always alone.
I hear my own voice coming back from the ridge.
I'm standing alone on a broken down bridge,
I'm calling your name, but it sounds like a groan.
a language of people who've lost the unknown.
The fog is a blanket,
It's heavy and cold. I'm selling my future for a story once told.
but the story is finished.
The ending is blank.
I'm sinking down slowly, I'm starting to sink under the weight of
This valley of gray.
There's no one to talk to, there's no one to trust.
We're breathing the mountain, we're breathing the dust, trapped in the bottom of a bowl made of gloom. It's a hollow valley
Where the silence lives,
where the earth never takes
and it never gives.
We're screaming for answers, we're crying for grace.
But time doesn't matter in this desolate place.
Hollow Valley, our permanent home,
Together forever,
but always alone. Can you hear
the echoes
of us?
dying.
Hollow,
So hollow,
just us.
it's a hollow valley
Hollow Valley,
where the silence lives,
where the silence lives, where the earth never takes
and it never gives.
and it never gives. We're screaming for answers, we're crying for grace. sunset bleeds into the sagebrush plain. I'm washing my face in the bitter mountain rain.
You're staring west, where the golden light dies,
with a heavy map reflected in your weary eyes.
The trail is crooked, the path is overgrown.
We're building a kingdom out of sticks and stone.
I packed the wagon with the pride I had left, but the journey turned into a spiritual theft. My boots are worn thin from the miles we've tracked. There's no turning forward, there's no going back. The high desert air tastes like copper and salt, everything crumbling and all of it our fault.
The stars are indifferent, the moon's just a ghost, watching the ones who have suffered the most. The frontier is closing, the silence is loud. Oh, these are western tears falling on the dry earth, counting the cost and measuring the worth of a love that we bury beneath the red sand, holding the spirit of a broken land. Western tears, they don't wash away the stain, just water in the seeds of a legacy of pain.
I hear the coyote crying out to the moon, a melody harsh playing a lonesome tune. You're wrapped in a blanket, shivering cold, wishing for stories that never were told.
The canyon is deep and our shadows are long,
And life is a sequence of everything wrong. I'm
carving your initials into the pine, trying to remember the way that you were mine, before the desert turned us into dust. The stars are indifferent, the moon's just a ghost, watching the ones who have suffered the most. The frontier is closing, the silence is loud. Oh, these are western tears falling on the dry earth, counting the cost and measuring the worth of a love that we buried beneath the red sand, holding the spirit of a broken land. Western tears, they don't wash away the stain, just water in the seeds of a legacy of pain. Never ends, it only bends. Oh, these are western tears falling on the dry earth, counting the cost and measuring the worth of the love that we bury beneath the red sand, holding the spirit of a broken land. Western tears, they don't wash away the stain, just watering the seeds of a legacy of pain. Western tears, just falling, falling. Midnight highway stretches like a lonely vein, chasing down the phantom of a midnight train.
The neon signs are flickering, burning in the dark. You're driving with a cigarette,
a tiny glowing spark.
This landscape is a painting
that we ruined long ago, caught between the high desert and the vertigo.
I keep my eyes on the white line, skipping like a stone. Every mile marker tells me I'm further from the bone
of the life we promised when we were young and bright. Now we're just two shadows bleeding into the night.
The transmission is whining, singing out a dirge. We're riding on the edge, on the final fatal verge. We don't know where we're going, but we can't stay still, running from the memories against our will. The horizon is a trap, a beautiful cage on this midnight highway, where the lovers disappear, where the ghosts of our mistakes are the only ones near. Accelerate the sorrow, drive until the engine blows. Where we're headed, darling, nobody ever knows. Midnight highway, swallowing the light. We're just ghosts moving fast through the middle of the night. I hear the static on the radio, playing country songs about the people who did right and the people who did wrong. You're asleep in the passenger, head against the glass, watching the broken telephone poles and the memories pass.
I wanna pull over, I wanna stop the car,
But you know we've
traveled way too far to find a place that feels like a home anymore. So keep your foot on the pedal, keep knocking on the door of a life that's already long since gone. We don't know where we're going, but we can't stay still, running from the memories against our will. The horizon is a trap, a beautiful cage on this midnight highway, where the lovers disappear, where the ghosts of our mistakes are the only ones near. Accelerate the sorrow, drive until the engine blows. Where we're headed, darling, nobody ever knows. Midnight highway, swallowing the light. We're just ghosts moving fast through the middle of the night.
Is it freedom?
Or is it just running away?
Is it redemption?
Or just another price we have to appear, where the ghosts of our mistakes are the only ones near. Accelerate the sorrow, drive until the engine blows. Where we're headed, darling, nobody ever knows. Midnight highway, swallowing the light. We're just ghosts moving fast through the middle of the night. Just the night,
Just the highway.
midnight. The silhouette of mountains cuts the indigo sky. I see you riding shadows where the dead poets lie. We trade our secrets for a handful of rain, tattooing our regrets on the runaway train. You got that look like you're chasing a goal, the one that you loved and the one you hurt most.
The saddle is warm and the leather is cold. I'm paying for the silver and the stories I sold. You were the siren at the edge of the creek, calling out the names of the bold and the weak. Now we're just spirits in a state of decay,
Watching the world slowly wasting away. The horses are restless, the fire's burning low. There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to go, bound by the tether of a life we defy. Oh, we're the ghost riders under the pale moon's light, galloping through the hollows of a desperate night, carrying burdens that the morning won't hold, with hearts turned to iron and spirits turned old. Ghost riders searching for a home in the dust, losing our mercy, losing our trust.
I remember the whiskey, the heat and the crime. We thought we were masters of the passage of time, but the clock on the wall is a hammer of lead, staring at the pictures of the words that we said.
It's a lonesome parade in a godforsaken land. I'm reaching for you, but I'm grabbing the sand. The horizon is shifting, it's playing again. There's no one to punish, there's no one to blame, just the sound of the hooves on the canyon floor. The horses are restless, the fire's burning low. There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to go, bound by the tether of a life we defied. Oh, we're the ghost riders under the pale moon's light, galloping through still, chasing the shadow against our own will.
Gallop on,
into the dark,
leave not a single mark.
oh, we're the ghost riders under the pale moon's light, galloping through the hollows of a desperate night, carrying burdens that the morning won't hold, with hearts turned to iron and spirits turned old. Ghost riders searching for a home in the dust, losing our mercy, losing our trust. Into the night, just goes riding. The garden is choked with the weeds of the past. Nothing here grows, nothing was meant to last.
We're standing in ruins in the middle of May, watching the colors all turn into gray.
Your heart is a field
Where the harvest has failed. My soul is a house where the windows are nailed.
we're living in drought, and we're craving the rain.
Just two thirsty creatures feeding on pain. The soil is too hard for the seeds that we sow.
We're barren, we're broken, we're waiting for light.
But the day is just hiding the ghost of the night.
Everything hollow,
Everything dry. We've got barren souls
in a kingdom of dust,
trading our kindness
for a mouthful of rust.
nothing to offer.
Nothing to take, just the echo of love that we couldn't make.
Barren souls
Wondering why,
with nowhere to run.
and nowhere to hide.
I look in the mirror,
And what do I see?
a stranger who looks.
A whole lot like me,
We built this life
on a foundation of doubt.
now we're just watching.
The fire go out,
The wind is a ghost
howling through the fence. And it's taken the meaning, it's taken the sense. I'm planting my hope in the cracks of the floor, but I don't think I'm waiting for you anymore.
We're just two shadows
In a desolate place. We're barren, we're broken, we're waiting for light.
but the day is just hiding the ghost of the night.
Everything hollow, everything dry. We've got barren souls in a kingdom of dust, trading our kindness for a mouthful of rust. Nothing to offer, nothing to take, just the echo of love that we couldn't make.
Barren souls
Wandering wide,
with nowhere to run.
and nowhere to hide. Nothing left in the well. Welcome to our personal hell. Dry earth, dry hearts, everything falls. We've got barren souls in a kingdom of dust, trading our kindness for a mouthful of rust. Nothing to offer, nothing to take, just the echo of love that we couldn't make.
Barren souls
Wandering wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
barren,
Just barren,
empty.
The stained glass window caught a sliver of the sun. The day we swore forever, and the day we were undone.
My white dress felt like lace, made of heavy chains.
Now I'm walking through the puddles of these autumn rains,
You said I do,
with a tremble in your tired voice.
as if love was a burden.
And never a choice.
I remember the chapel, the smell of the old wood floor. I never felt so trapped behind a heavy door. I was looking at your eyes, searching for a sign that you weren't just taken, but you were finally mine. But we were children playing house in a house of cards. Now we're just two strangers
In the lonely backyards. The altar is empty, the candles have all gone black. There's no use in wishing, there's no turning back. The promises we whispered have turned into dust. Broken vows lying on the chapel floor. we lost the spark.
I go to the bar and I order a double rye, trying to drown out the look in your beautiful eye. The preacher told us that it's till death do us part, but death came early, just a crack in the heart. I'm working the fields, but the soil won't grow, and I'm planting the flowers, but they're not supposed to show. We're cursed by the things that we thought were true. I don't know who I am, and I don't know who are you. It's a tragedy written in a dusty old book. The altar is empty, the candles have all gone black. There's no use in wishing, there's no turning back. The promises we whispered have turned into dust. Broken vows lying on the chapel floor. We don't love each other like we did before. It's a hymn for the lonely, a song for the blind, leaving all the pieces of our hearts behind. Broken vows like a steeple in the dark. We lost the fire, we lost the spark. Can you hear the bells ringing? Can you hear the choir singing for the dead? Everything we said, everything we bled, it's broken, it's over. Leave it on the altar. Broken vows lying on the chapel floor. We don't love each other like we did before. It's a hymn for the lonely, a song for the blind, leaving all the pieces of our hearts behind. Broken vows like a steeple in the dark. We lost the fire, we lost the spark. Just broken the vows. Amen. The glass is a vessel for all of our years, a blend of the laughter, a blend of the tears. You're pouring it steady, you're filling it high with the truth that we're scared to admit is a lie. It tastes like the autumn,
It tastes like the end.
it's a punishment, darling, for all that we've penned in the journals of love that we locked in the drawer. We're looking for something that isn't there anymore.
The vintage is sharp and the vintage is deep.
Drink
To the madness, drink to the fall. We never were meant for the glory at all. Just two lost souls in a velvet lined room. It's bitter wine in a delicate glass, watching the shadows of everything pass. It burns on the way down, it stings in the chest. The final goodbye and the final request. Bitter
I remember the sweetness we drank long ago, when we were just kids in the wintry snow. But time turned the sugar into the gall, and we're just the victims, we're just the thrall of a habit that's killing us, drop by the drop. And I don't think either of us wants to stop. We're chasing the buzz, we're chasing the ghost of the lovers we were, and the ones we loved most. But the cellar is empty, the barrels are dry. Drink to the madness, drink to the fall. We never were meant for the glory at all, just two lost souls in a velvet lined room. It's bitter wine in a delicate glass, watching the shadows of everything pass. It burns on the way down, it stings in the chest, the final goodbye and the final request. Bitter wine for the ones who have failed to keep the ship upright, to keep it all safe. Cheers to the shame, we're not even sure of each other's name. Bitter, so bitter. Drink up. It's bitter wine in the delicate glass, watching the shadows of everything pass. It burns on the way down, it stings in the chest, the final goodbye and the final request. Bitter wine for the ones who have failed to keep the ship upright, to keep it all sail. Bitter wine, empty. The arena is empty, the lights are all dimmed. I'm standing in dirt where the edges are rimmed, with the memory of thunder and the memory of speed. You're looking for glory, but you've lost the steed. It's a silent rodeo, a show with no crowd, And the silence is heavy, and the silence is loud. I'm riding the ghost of a bull that I broke. I'm choking on dust, and I'm choking on smoke. There's no one to cheer for the fall that we took. The gates have been closed, the riders have gone. We're waiting for something that won't come along. Just two broken people in a ring made of sand. It's a silent rodeo under the dark, trying to conjure a flicker of spark. We're riding for nothing, we're riding for pride, with nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. Silent rodeo, just me and you. my hat and a strap on my spurs, but the world is a blur and the vision is blurred. You're standing by the gate waiting for me, but we're trapped in the bars and we'll never be free.
The bull is a shadow, the rider is frail, and we're just the subjects of a tragic tale. I'm holding my breath while the clock ticks away, for the end of the night, for the end of the day. There's no final score, there's no winning prize. The gates have been closed, the riders have gone. We're waiting for something that won't come along. Just two broken people in a ring made of sand. It's a silent rodeo under the dark, trying to conjure a flicker of spark. We're riding for nothing, we're riding for pride, with nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Silent rodeo, just me and you, doing the things that we're supposed to do. Swing me around, put me down in this dying little town. Ride, die, silent, silent. It's a silent rodeo under the dark, trying to conjure a flicker of spark. We're riding for nothing, we're riding for pride, with nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Silent rodeo, just me and you, doing the things that we're supposed to do. Silent rodeo, still. Still. The medals are tarnished, the ribbons are frayed, in the trunk of the car where the memories laid. We were the kings of the small town parade, but look at the mess that the daylight has made. You're sipping your coffee, staring at walls, waiting for voices that never make calls.
I used to be something, I had a real name, before the world turned it into a game. Now I'm just a face you see in the dark, trying to ignite a long dead spark.
The glory is gone, it's a ghost in the street, trailing behind us on tired, heavy feet. The spotlight is broken, the theater is closed. We're living the life that we never supposed, wrapped in the shadows of who we used to be. It's just faded glory, a relic of pride, with nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. We're haunting the places where we once stood tall, waiting for the sky to finally fall. Faded glory, like rust on the blade, just another price that the lonely have paid.
I walk by the scoreboard, the lights are all out. It's a monument built to our fear and our doubt. You're wearing the jacket from 1995, just a shell of a person trying to survive.
I don't want the power, I don't want the fame. I just wanna forget the sound of my name, but the history follows us like a stray dog, walking through the thick of the midnight fog. We're trapped in the pages of a book left behind. The spotlight is broken, the theater is closed. We're living the life that we never supposed, wrapped in the shadows of who we used to be. It's just faded glory, a relic of pride with nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. We're haunting the places where we once stood tall, waiting for the sky to finally fall. Faded glory, like rust on the blade, just another price that the lonely have paid.
Was it worth it? All of the noise, just to be left with broken toys.
Fading, fading.